welcome back to my channel. I've waited so long to be able to say that again, and I just want to say thank you so much to all of you for being so patient and understanding throughout this entire process. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Melina, and I've been on about a 5-month break from YouTube. It was not planned to be this long at all, but we've been in the process of building our new house, and unfortunately near the end, we faced several setbacks that delayed us about 8 or 9 weeks on our house. But we're so blessed and grateful to be in it now, and I'm so excited to be creating content for you guys again. Today's video is a clean and organized with me, and I hope that y'all love it. I asked y'all recently on Instagram what you wanted my first video back to be, and I'm not gonna lie, majority of everyone on there said they wanted it to be a house tour, and I promise that is coming soon. But if I'm being completely honest, we still have so much work to do here. We have a lot of furniture to buy, and a lot of spaces are still empty, and it's just not quite where I would want it to be to do a house tour yet. But I promise you that that will come eventually, and I hope that y'all enjoy all the content that I have planned for y'all in the meantime. If you're new today, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. But let's get started. So I'm starting off in my oldest son Mason's room, and I'm just starting by taking off his sheets so I can put them in the wash. He's had a few friends stay the night recently, so I just wanted to get these back fresh and clean for him. As you can see, his room is still pretty empty. We still have to get him a nightstand and rug and a few other things, but he has been so excited about his new room, and I'm so excited about everything that we have planned for it. I think once it's finished, it will be such a great space that'll really grow with him as he gets older. Now I'm making my way into the laundry room so I can go ahead and toss these in before I get started on the rest of the house. If you've watched any of my videos before, you know that I'm obsessed with the Method Ginger Mango laundry detergent, and that's what I'm going to be using today. I still love it just as much as the first time I tried it. It makes our clothes smell so good, and I love the way it makes my house smell as well. I order all of mine from Grove Collaborative, and if you're interested in trying it out for yourself, I have a link in the description box below that will get you a 5-piece Mrs. Meyer's cleaning set for free. Something I've been trying really hard to do every single day is make our bed, and that may not sound like much to y'all, but I've just never been someone that makes my bed every single day. My husband, however, is a really big bed maker, but he leaves for work every morning before we actually get up out of bed, so that's not really an option for him to do it. So I just have found that the room feels so much neater and cleaner when I do it, and I know that it makes my husband happy as well, so I'm trying really hard to make this part of my everyday routine. So like I said earlier, we just moved in our house about a week and a half ago, so we still have a lot of stuff to do and a lot of stuff to buy for it, but we got this rug last week and I'm obsessed with it in here. I just love the texture and the pattern that it brings to the room. We got it from Boutique Rugs, and I'm just blown away by the quality because their prices are insane, y'all. But I'll have their website linked below in case any of you are on the hunt for a new rug, because they have some really awesome and affordable options. I will definitely be buying more rugs from them as I decorate the rest of the house. I usually get a lot of questions about our vacuum, and if you've watched my channel before, you might notice that I got a new one. I loved my Dyson V7 Motorhead so much, but after many years of use, it finally bit the dust on me, and my mom was so sweet and surprised us with this one for our anniversary back in May. This is the Dyson V11 Animal, and I highly recommend it. The suction is so good, the battery lasts so much longer than my old one, so we have been so happy with it.
Suddenly I feel so rich, but I don't know to think
This side of our room is super bare and I've been trying to figure out what to do with it. So we don't have a dresser and we don't really need one because we put everything in our closet. My husband wants me to leave it as it is because he likes it very minimal, but I'm still thinking we need some kind of accent piece under the TV. So y'all let me know what you think.
'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
While I have the vacuum out, I'm just going to run over Mason's floors really quick and then I'm going to wipe off his dresser and TV.
Get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time. 'Cause I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know nothing.
I'm using the Jaws hardwood cleaner to wipe down his dresser, and it's so crazy how dusty this thing was because we just wiped it down last week. But to be honest, our whole house is really dusty right now, so I think there's still a lot of sheetrock dust and maybe dust from sanding the paint and things like that. So hopefully all of that will get better with time.
Hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So thinking, are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
To clean his TV, I'm just spraying some Jaws glass cleaner on a cloth and wiping it down. I sprayed this directly on his TV in one of my old videos, y'all, and so many people were flipping out thinking that it messed up his TV. Thankfully, it did not, but I had no idea that you was not supposed to do that, so I do it this way now. But my sweet, sweet mama was so kind, and she bought us all new hangers for our closets when we moved into the house, and these are the ones that she got for Mason. His closet is literally a disaster. I couldn't reach the top racks without a step stool, so I just hung what I could on the bottom, but as you can see, it's a mess and he hasn't been able to find anything that he's been looking for. So now I'm going to tackle his closet and get everything separated and organized the way that it should be so that he knows where everything's at and he can get to it really easily. I'm just going to start by taking out all of his clothes and laying them on his bed. That way I can switch out all of the hangers to the new ones, and then I'm going to move them back into his closet to get them organized.
Thinking about you.
Gaines is at such a fun age and he loves to stay right by my side, so he had so much fun playing with the hangers while I worked on this project, and he even helped me hang up some of the clothes, so he was super proud of himself. As I get the clothes switched to their new hanger, I'm just hanging them back in the closet. But before I keep going, I'm going to take a quick little break and go to the laundry room to move his sheets over to the dryer. That way they're good and dry by the time he gets ready for bed. I'm heading back into his room now to finish switching the clothes over to their new hangers, and this was quite a process. It honestly took me a lot longer than I expected it to, but the transformation in the end was so worth it. I'm finally finished switching all the clothes over to the new hangers, so I'm just getting everything put back up in the closet. And how I did it, since I can't really reach this top rack that well, I went ahead and put all of his winter stuff up top and his summer stuff on the bottom. Then as it starts getting colder here, which won't be for another few months, I will move all of the winter stuff to the bottom and the summer stuff up top. That way he can access everything really easily. Now for the fun part, I'm going through and color coordinating everything, and it's not perfect and it probably won't stay this way very long, but I love a color coordinated closet. Not only is it very aesthetically pleasing, but it also makes it super easy to find what you're looking for, so I highly recommend this if you haven't tried it. We still have some of the boys' clothes and shoes and things like that to unpack, but to get things started on this side, I'm just using this little bin to add his baseball belts to. Then I'm going to line up his hats, and then as I come across more of his hats and shoes as we continue to unpack things, I'll just add those to the lower shelves. I'm so happy with how his closet turned out, y'all, except for this random shirt hanging down up top. I don't know if I was just really sleepy or what, but I did not notice that when I was filming this. But it looks so uniform and neat, especially with all of the wooden hangers, and he was so excited to have his space organized again. So now that his sheets are dry, I'm just throwing those back on the bed for him so that he can get ready to go to sleep.
Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating.
I'm finished with Mason's room for the night, and now I'm moving on to the kitchen to get it cleaned up really quickly. I'm starting off at our kitchen table, and I'm just clearing off the Chick-fil-A that we had for dinner earlier, and then I'm going to wipe it down. I'm going to use this Method wood cleaner, and I love this stuff. I use their floor cleaner in the same exact scent, and it just smells so good. It's an almond scent, and it leaves your house smelling amazing, but this also does a really good job cleaning my wood table. I'm going to get the countertops cleared off so I can wipe them down, but I just want to say that I'm sorry for the lighting being a little bit off all throughout this video, but especially in these end clips. It was my first time ever filming in the house, and it was at night, and it's just going to take me a little while to get the whole lighting situation figured out, but y'all just bear with me and hopefully it'll keep getting better. But now I'm adding some water into my diffuser, and then I'm going to add a few drops of lemon essential oil. This just gets my kitchen smelling so fresh and clean.
Something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, and I keep spinning you. See right through.
I already had a lot of dishes loaded in the dishwasher from throughout the day, so I'm just going to add this one pot in there and get it running, and then I'll hand wash all of the other dishes.
Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up.
I'm using the Jaws granite cleaner to wipe off our countertops, and this is by far my favorite thing ever to clean them with. It does a really good job. It gets them super clean and it doesn't leave streaks, and it also smells really good too. We do have some granite in the house, but our kitchen countertops are quartz and it works really well on them.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be?
So I'm just going to get all of this hand washed really quickly, but y'all, it's so funny. I have to tell y'all, I'm literally sitting in my car in our driveway doing this voiceover because we have yet to get our internet hooked up. We're still waiting, and they keep saying that it's going to be a few more weeks. So the only way I have Wi-Fi is in my car, but my little buddy Gaines is sitting in my lap while I do it, and he wants to say hello to everybody. So what do you say, Gaines?
Hi guys.
Hi guys. Say, how are you?
How are you?
We really do hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. I know the world has honestly changed so much, and so much has happened since the last time that I was on here with you guys. But I hope that you all know that you're all in my prayers, and hopefully things will be back to normal very soon.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak. Maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober.
Now for my favorite part of the night, and that is scrubbing my sink. I love to wipe my sink down because there's nothing better than a shiny, squeaky clean sink. I just love it so much. That and wiping the countertops down are probably my favorite chores ever. But let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite chore to do in your house?
If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light. Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay?
By this point, I was so tired and ready to go to sleep that I just decided to run the vacuum over the floors to get the crumbs up. They honestly needed mopped pretty bad, but I decided to wait and do it the next day because I was just wore out. But I just want to say thank you all so much. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you'll stick around. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of your support, and I will see y'all in the next one.
I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now.
Wait a minute, you videoing me doing this? I ain't got my hat on. They're gonna see my bald spot.
It's okay,
Hey.
My mom is finally back, and make sure y'all subscribe. I can't miss it.
Hang it on the bottom right there. Can you hang it on the bottom? Good job.
How's I get? Oh man. Yeah.
Good job.
Get more.
You need more?
Did you know The Rock hasn't had candy since 1989?
1989? How do you know that?
Because I watched a video and he said he's not the type of that candy guy. I'm a candy kid.